Well, congratulations, Coach. This has been a long time coming, and a lot of hours that go into this, Coach. And I asked this of Coach Hannafin last night. When you get to this point, you see the 5 or 7 or 10 girls on the court, but it is such a commitment for these girls. It's off-season training, it's weightlifting, it's film sessions. You demand a lot of these girls for a number of months, and so to get that reward and see them climb that ladder and have all that pay off here, what a feeling that is as a coach.
It's what you aim for that whole off season, and these girls, it's not just one season, Kevin. These girls have been dedicated and committed since they've been in elementary school, and we do ask them a lot. These girls have committed to our Saints Academy in the summer. I've had some great help over the years with some good coaches to lead that. They're all part of this victory. They're all part of this march to Des Moines. The same thing. A lot of these girls will spend some hours playing with club teams in the off season. That's a heck of a commitment because almost every single girl is playing a spring sport or a summer sport.
Yeah.
And that's on top of what they're doing for their clubs. So this is a payoff for them. I mean, it's just a beautiful thing when it comes together.
Well, there's no doubt. And you look at Lily and Ella and Missy and all the seniors, they're all involved in multiple sports. And for some of those girls, this isn't even their best sport. But after that loss to Martinsdale, some of those top girls dedicated some extra time, even though they're good in a lot of other sports, to basketball, didn't they?
They did. That particular loss really stung last year. It hurt. They didn't want that feeling again. They knew that they had a lot coming back this year, so they did spend a lot of time in the off season. They dedicated themselves, not just with us, but also with some club stuff, and that was their goal. They wanted to get back to state, and here they are as seniors now. They got 2 state trips under their belt, volleyball and basketball.
Yeah, well, talk a little bit about tonight. You just kind of overwhelmed Woodbine. I know that was Coach Kanan's worst fear, but your size and your depth just kind of overwhelmed them early, and they never really did recover, did they?
No, it snowballed on them, and sometimes that happens. We just got after it right away. We talked about getting a great start. We were so sharp defensively. Their 2 best guards, we made it extremely difficult for them to get some looks, and our defensive plan was really solid. The girls did a great job executing it, and we just made life miserable for them on the offensive end there.
Well, let's look ahead briefly to next week. I know you feel like you have a team that can do some damage down there, and this is the fun time, isn't it, to try to see an opponent, see who you're going to get matched up with tonight, and get a week to kind of prepare a game plan. And this is kind of all gravy. Is that kind of what you hope the kids can just know, that they've done what they wanted to do, that first step, but that there's more out there for them if they can really put it together?
Yes, there is more out for them, and they, I think they'll be motivated to do well down in Des Moines. We have the type of a team, I think, that can do well in Des Moines. We're multifaceted. We have a good inside-out game. We have some good bigs. We have some good shooters and guard play. I have a ton of depth. I think we're rock solid defensively most nights, so that there in itself will keep you in a lot of games.
I guess the last thing, nobody's really ready to go home yet. I'd say most of the fans from St. Albert are still here. And does that mean a lot to you to see all the support these girls have put in?
What a great community we have. They have the fans here. They've been great to us for 2 years now, I'd say. It wasn't just this year. They followed them last year. We had great crowds, especially in our home games. And, once we hit the tournament trail, it builds. And, it's just a great community. They do a great job supporting us.
Well, Coach, I know you got a lot of well-wishers. You're the most popular guy in the county, I think, right now. So go shake a few hands, kiss a few babies, and we'll let you get out of here.
Thanks very much, Kevin. It's a good feeling to be in this position.
Yeah, it's a popular time. Coaches aren't always popular, so when you can be popular, you got to milk it, right?
That's exactly right. I've been on the other end of the stick sometimes.
A few times. All right, that is St. Albert coach Dick Wettengel. on our Gorilla Car Wash post-game show, and we appreciate his time. So we will be back to wrap this up in a moment here on Bluffs Country.
Rick Gwill at Smith Davis Insurance in Council Bluffs has the knowledge and experience to make sure you have peace of mind to manage all types of potential risks. Email Rick at smithdavisins.com.
Hanson Chiropractic. When you need a great adjustment, it's Hanson Chiropractic in Council Bluffs.